guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Nina, and if you have been following along, then you know that I have been working on minimizing and decluttering pretty much every area of my house. It has been quite the project, but it honestly feels so good every time I tackle a new space of the house and work on just minimizing it and making it more simple and just simplifying our life overall. And if you have been following along, then you probably saw my massive closet declutter and clean out. If you did not, I will link it down below. But this is basically a part 2 of that. And I know what you're thinking. You're like, how are you already needing to go back into your closet? But even though I got rid of so many clothes last time, I recently decided to put up a better shelf organization in my closet, which I'll show you guys. It looks beautiful. It was super easy to do from Home Depot, so I'll show you what we did. But in the process of doing that, I realized that I had even more stuff that I just needed to go through. And even from the last 2 months since I last decluttered my closet, there's still so many items and things in there that I thought I would need and want, and that I have not touched for the last 2 months, which shows that I really don't need those things. If I'm not going to actually use them, then why leave them sitting in my closet? So in the process of putting up new shelving, and we did this on a budget, so I'll show you and link which ones we got down below, because we really shopped around to see what was the best budget friendly option for beautiful shelving in the closet. So I'll show you guys that. But in the process of doing that, we took out a bunch of the storage stuff. I will say most of my clothes I feel like I do use. There are a few little things that I need to go through, like some more t-shirts and some of my sweatshirts. There's a few items, but most of the clothes in the closet I do use, but a bunch of other storage stuff and bins I do not use. So let me show you. This is what we got going on. So this is all stuff that was either in my closet or in the top of my husband's closet. It is obviously a lot of stuff. So I'm going to go through all of this stuff and go through our closets and just purge all of the things that we don't need and that are just cluttering our house. Okay, so this is the shelving that we did. If you remember from my last video, I did not have any of this here or this bar. We added the bar here in this shelving, as well as a bar here and a bar here. We got this, like I said, at Home Depot. And so I don't even know where these came from. I feel like I just got rid of so many shoes, but these were honestly hiding under the shelves from my shelving that used to be here. So obviously I need to go through the shoes. I need to go through these bins up here, this pile of shirts that has not been touched since the last time I did a closet clean out. So they're probably gonna be giveaways, and just organize how I want these shelves to be. If you saw my last video, my purses used to be in this bin, which I put up on a shelf, but it just wasn't working for me because it was kind of hard to grab them. I felt like every time I went to grab a purse, they were all gonna fall on top of me. So that system wasn't working. So instead, I'm gonna use this shelf, which is easy to reach, to store my purses. And I know it doesn't look very big, but hopefully I don't have more purses than this shelf. If I do, then I probably need to get rid of some. So they all fit in here pretty nicely. So I'm gonna use this as my purse shelf. I am keeping this kind of gigantic bag of gift wrapping things. So I have like the paper and then the gift bags in here. It doesn't really make sense for me to get rid of these and then buy new ones every time it's like a birthday or a baby shower or a wedding. I literally have it sectioned by the different types of gift bags that they are. So I am going to keep this, but since I don't use it all the time, I'm going to store it a little bit higher up in the closet. I'm just very slowly picking apart this pile. So I'm literally taking like one box at a time, bringing it into the closet, and then going through it and putting it where it belongs. So this is where I store all of my memorabilia. So I have some stuff in here like from our wedding day, some notes that we used to write to each other, and just like cute little things. So I am keeping these. I feel like I'm finding a good balance between like over keeping things, because obviously I can't keep everything. Like I'm not that mom that keeps like the first piece of hair and the first this and the first that and the first this. It's just too many. But I will keep things that I can like look back on and read over and that are just special to me. This box is important files, and we don't have like a ton of space in our house, so the closet is just the best area for it. But I'm trying to put that stuff on the ground because in my previous experience I would put all my heavy stuff like in the top boxes on the shelf, and that is why my shelves always fell. So I'm trying to keep lighter things on the shelves and heavier things on the floor. Now my box of random party things that is going to go up. I kind of just combined all the different seasons. You probably saw like Christmas, New Year's, everything is in this one box, and if I have a holiday or a Christmas party, any sort of party, I'll just pull this down. Here is the final look of the closet. I feel like every item has a place, and I have way more storage room now. I was able to get rid of a lot of stuff and store items in bins on the top of my shelves. So it feels really good to have everything organized. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please give it a like down below, and don't forget to subscribe for more homemaking and cleaning videos. Thanks for watching.